Hello everyone, this is Joanne. How are you today? I'm so excited about this sketch. This is for the Scrap Our Stash Blogspot design team that I am on. And look at the sketch for May. Oh my God, I am in love with this sketch. This is so me. I am all about this sketch. Look at that. Wow. Beautiful couple of papers, a circle, 2 photos, florals, a tag, some twine, and it runs from May 15th to the 29th, and you have to create a layout just inspired by the sketch. You don't have to match it perfectly, and you must have flowers on your layout. Okay, if anybody could make a sketch more me, I don't think so. This is perfect. Thank you, Rochelle. What a great sketch. So I'm going to link, excuse me, the Scrap Our Stash Blogspot below so you can go ahead and join us. We have 2 challenges every month with prizes, and it's just super fun. I love it over there so much. So I'm going to link that below so you can join us. And there you go. So I'm going to scrap these 2 photos. Oops, let me get it. It's myself and my niece for her birthday, and I had made her one of those Paige Evans memory explosion boxes. There's a video on my YouTube channel of me going through this explosion box. Those are super fun to make. If you ever wanted to make one, I would highly recommend doing it. It's a little time consuming, but so fun, very worth it. She thought that was the greatest thing she'd ever seen in her life. So, well worth the time. All right, so I have decided that I was in a pink mood today, and I'm always in a Pinkfresh mood. So I went through my Pinkfresh stash, grabbed some pink papers, and I cut this little circle out on my Cameo because I can't cut a circle out by hand to save myself. And this little piece of paper over here, we're going to ignore that because it's covering up the reflection of my lamp. So just pretend that's not there. Okay. So again, here's the beautiful sketch. I'm so in love with it. Now they have papers, like this is the white background, and then they have 2 pattern papers, like crooked. That's going to test my limits a little bit because things being crooked are not me, but I'm going to try it because it looks super fun, this sketch. I should have cut this piece of paper a little bit bigger, I think, but I like the way it is, so I'm not going to worry about it too much. So I'm going to go ahead and put the circle down, and I keep wanting to straighten this out. And I'm not too worried about being able to see this and this because I think we're going to cover that up with things. I do, however, want my photos to be sort of straight but a little off to the side because I think it'll match the papers really cool. And then I'm going to put the second one over here. I'm trying to think if I should overlap them. Probably. That would probably look the best. Alright, guys. Let's get that on there. How's that? Pretty. Okay, so I have some alphas picked out from Pinkfresh as well. I'm going to use these, and I'm just going to spell out happy birthday above the circle like the sketch calls for, but I'm going to do that off camera because I just can't do alphas on camera. I just can't do it. You'll have to forgive me because I have to move them and use a ruler, and it never comes out right, and so on and so forth. So we're just gonna do that off camera, and then I'll do that and I'll glue everything down, and then I'll come back and show you. So, okay, now they have a tag, and it seems a shame to waste the bottom half of that tag, but it matches perfect, and it's got this cute sentiment. It says, great love, small things, and, you know, her birthday, so I thought that was cute. I'm going to try to crooked this a little bit more, and I want to definitely be able to see that. And then you can see in the sketch, they had the twine coming all the way down like that. Isn't that super pretty? I love that. So, oops, I made a super long bow, and I'm just going to let it fall down as it may, and then I'm going to start putting some flowers in. And again, this is all Pinkfresh Studio flowers, and I love them so much. I think this was from My Favorite Story. Yeah, that's what it is. I'm just going to make a little cluster of flowers in here. Pull that out a little bit more so we can see it, like the sketch calls for. There. Pretty. And then I don't like corners on things in clusters, so I'm just going to put a little flower on this corner. I had this cute little puffy house. I'm never going to use this, so I want to try to get this in here somewheres, just simply because of the fact that it's pink. I still have it on its acetate backing, so I'm going to try to like maybe scooch that in there a little bit, just because we were at her house, so I thought that kind of was relevant. And then I have some pink thread that I'm gonna end up putting underneath the clusters as well. And you can see on the sketch that they have journaling here, and there's some stitching here, and there's stitching on the tag as well. I'm not getting along with my sewing machine right now, so my solution for that is this little pink journaling card. I think that was super cute. I'm gonna tuck that in there a little bit. I'm gonna let her do her own journaling so she can write about the day when I went over to visit and gave this to her. She loved it. Let me see. Nope, that's probably too small. So let's put this big one up here. Yeah, that looks better because it's so big, and then it covers up this area here. I like that a lot. Perfect. And then we're going to tuck this one down in this corner. Yeah, that's pretty too. I wonder if I should put another little pink flower right there. Let me see. I have one. Please hold. Okay, I'm back. There we go. Yeah, that's cute. I'll put another flower right there. I am going to stamp the date on this as well, just so we remember that it was just this year for her birthday. And then let me put this back. Now that I'm looking at this, I love this little house, but I don't like this green with the rest of it, so I'm definitely going to take that out. And I have these little leaves. I'm going to tuck those in there. So there's that. And then this heart I found in my stash. It's a little pink heart with some gold foil polka dots, and I love it. I think this is from Me and My Big Ideas. It's definitely not Pinkfresh, but it matches so well. I wanted to try to get it on there somewheres. I just think it's super cute. Maybe I'll put it there. And then because that's gold, I'm going to end up putting gold splatters down also, just to have everything match. And again, I'm going to put this pink thread underneath these clusters once I get that done. And I found this cute little banner, pink with a white heart. I love it. I'm going to probably end up putting that right there. I don't want to do it right now because it's got sticky on it and I don't have everything glued down yet. I've got quite a few little sentiment stickers that I'm probably going to try to figure out where to put as well. Maybe here. And I'm going to also put some Pinkfresh gems down. I think I'm going to do it in all pink. Maybe I'll put in some white ones just to mix it up a little bit. So let me go ahead. I'm going to glue this down, and then I'm going to come back and we're going to do a final walkthrough, okay? Hi guys, I'm back. Again, ignore this piece of paper. It's to cover up the light shine from my lamp, okay? So I'm done. I got everything glued down. I have to say this was a little difficult for me because things are crooked, but I think it came out really cute. I did think that it needed something at the top, so I did put a border on there. The sketch didn't call for it, but I wanted it to be there, so I put it there. And then I just put Happy Birthday, Emma as my title. And I did put a ton of Pinkfresh gems on there because I love them so much. They just, look at that sparkle. Look at it. Isn't it pretty? And then I'd put some down there. And I did do pink and white splatters just because I love them. Sorry about the glare. And there you go. I did staple my twine down with some green staples. I thought that looked cute. That way they would stay in place. And there you go, you guys. There'll be some close-ups at the end. I hope you like this, and I hope you like that sketch. So go over to Scrap Our Stash Blogspot on the internet and join us, okay? Because it's really fun, and the sketches are totally awesome. Links below. Hope to see you there. Thank you for watching. Bye.